Hey, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Just Meta. We back at it again. This time with the thoughts, with my personal thoughts of the Guilty Gear Strive beta. So before we get started, the content is going to be locked until you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you guys do it. Let's make it happen. Now, off rip, I put in about 30 hours into the beta. So I played for like 15 hours the first day, another 8 hours the second day, and then I played for 6 hours today. I will say this: I like everything about the game, aside from the lobbies, obviously. But I have a feeling that's just a polish issue. Like I like the cabs. I like the fact that they got the cabs there. You know, that shows like who's playing who and stuff like that, and I like that idea because I don't know if you guys remember on the last beta, I did say that the way to fix these lobbies would be for them to just put static places where people can match. So that's fine. I don't mind. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and bitch about the design of the lobbies. I don't really care how they design the lobbies, just as long as it functions. It takes a little bit too long. Like, the lobbies are not synced in between the players though. Like, so that's the thing. It's like I'll ready up, but then the person on the other side doesn't see me readying up. And then we end up getting desynced, and then it takes like 10 minutes to start the game. But once you get in the game, it's a limited rematch. It's a limited rematch in the park. I will say that the ranked mode is good. The ranked floors. I already told you guys I like the idea of floors. I like the idea of like ranking up through the floors. I basically started out on like the 5th floor, played a couple games, went straight up to the 8th floor. If I kept playing, I probably could have went up to 10th floor, but I'm not really interested in grinding ranked in the beta because, we're not here to chase that clouch. But yeah, other than that, the game itself, outside of the lobbies, I would really honestly want to give this game a 10 out of 10. Even though there's a lot of BS in the game, even though there's a lot of BS, but that's typical for Guilty Gear, in my opinion. But it's fun. And that's what's important. It's a fighting game that's legitimately fun because the possibilities within a match are endless. Now, a lot of people were complaining on Twitter and things like that about how it feels like the game has been stripped down, like the craziness has been stripped down, but there's a lot of craziness in this game. There's a lot of BS. There's a lot of craziness. There's a lot of just making up combos on the fly. There's a lot of self-expression. Like, a lot of people were saying, oh, I can't express myself with the combos. There's a lot of self-expression. 2 players do not play the same. If 2 players were to play Geo, for example, they do not play the same. It's very different. Like, it's very fast-paced. It's very fun. It's very crazy. It's very wild. The soundtrack, I think the new Strive soundtrack is really good. I like all the songs. I mean, in my opinion, this is just the best fighting game. Like, I just personally think that. Even with Ram being completely fucking busted, I still have fun playing against her. And I can't say that for any other game. I can't say that for Mortal Kombat. I can't say that for Street Fighter, even though I really like Street Fighter. I can't say that for any other fighting game I played. And if you guys have been watching my channel long enough, or watching me on Twitch, you guys know that I have played pretty much almost every fighting game just to see what's out there, And I can tell you right now, this game by far is the most fun fighting game. That not only is super fun, but it has the best netcode. Like, I have not had a single netcode issue. I had one rollback instance one time in one set where, like, the guy was here and then he rolled back to being on the ground, and that was the only connection issue I had in the whole of, like, I think I played like 200-300 games. I played like a stupid amount of games, and I have not had a single issue. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, man. All you Strive haters, you guys got to step your game up. This game is just as fun as Rev, just as fun as Plus R. For those of you saying, oh, but you haven't played Plus R, I have played Plus R. I got hundreds of hours in Plus R. I got hundreds of hours in Rev 2. So, I mean, it's Guilty Gear, and they're all fun, and they're all great, and they're all different, and they all play their own way. And I like Strive, the way that Strive is being played. So, yeah, I mean, don't get stuck on the old game. Give the new game a shot. The new game is great. Anyway, make sure you guys stay tuned. Once again, we got a bunch of tournaments coming up. We got Mortal Kombat tournaments coming up. We got Guilty Gear Strive, major, big tournament. We're partnering with NYC Furby for that one. We got Rockin' Wednesdays, AC plus R, Street Fighter. We're also going to be throwing in some Melty Blood. We're also going to be throwing in some retro Fightcade tournaments as well. So make sure you guys hit that follow button because we are about to bring you a stupid amount of FGC tournaments.